My good friends, today I come to you with some of the darkest Sonic-related news of all time. I'm not usually someone to be easily shaken by shocking news, but trust me when I say what I'm about to tell you breaks my little heart more than you could ever know. Knuckles the Echidna, brave warrior, noble guardian of the Master Emerald, and sole survivor of the Echidna race, is a freaking liar. This poor put-upon soul, the guy who tugged at the heartstrings of innocent children and adults alike for over 30 years with his stories of loneliness and duty, is nothing more than a complete and total fraud. Because see, he hasn't been alone. And he certainly hasn't been carrying out his duty.
Duty?
No, this is no time for duty jokes. That's how serious this is. Knuckles has been playing the I'm so lonely and naive sympathy card, but the truth is he's not alone. And he's certainly not naive. For all this time, he's been hiding an impressionable younger brother. One who is willing to do anything for his older brother's approval and to protect his homeland. I introduce to you all Knuckles the Echidna. Wait, is that Knuckles like Hercule because he's strong, or Knuckles like his brother Knuckles? I don't know, but the point still stands. Rougher than the rest of them, my ass, and he's gotten away with it for so long too, but see, he didn't fool everyone. Our friends in Brazil knew exactly what this little shyster was up to, and they printed what really happened in Sonic Triple Trouble in their localized manual, revealing the existence of Knuckles' dirty little secret and that he abandoned his duties to go on vacation, leaving his little brother to deal with the chaos that ensued. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Mark, that's one game. How does that take away from all the other great things Knuckles has done? And I say to that, oh, you sweet, naive, innocent, foolishly foolish April Fool. The events of Triple Trouble, the real events of Triple Trouble, open up a whole new realm of possibilities that cast doubt over Knuckles' whole tenure with the series. I'm no longer convinced Knuckles was even in all of Sonic 3 and so-called Knuckles. We all joked innocently about the strange color of Knuckles in vanilla Sonic 3, but oh, that was all magically fixed when connected with Sonic and Knuckles. I guarantee this lazy flimflammer paraded out his naive and innocent little brother to do his dirty work for him, only bothering to show up himself once he knew the game was successful and that there was money to be made. The whole and Knuckles movement didn't happen by accident. No. That was this little phony creating a marketing campaign to maximize his appeal. Which, when you think about it, goes on to make the events of games like 3D Blast make a lot more sense. The dude charged Sonic rings to access the special stages. He went out of his way to save your stupid floating cesspit and even saved your life, and you're still gonna do him dirty like this? What, because you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth and inherited a giant f***ing emerald from your rich-ass ancestors? You think you can gatekeep them all? And to make all this worse, they're not even emeralds he's selling here. The dude was passing off bars of goddamn soap as Chaos Emeralds. Soap fraud. It's no wonder Sonic couldn't turn super in that game. Poor guy was poster boy for Soap Scandal 96. And then he had to go on and wear soap shoes with a smile. Does the humiliation at the hands of this red-hot pile of garbage ever end? I think Knuckles knew, though, that if he kept things up at the pace he had been, that he would be caught. There's only so many rings a man can launder and younger siblings that he can exploit. So he played it cool for a while, doing just enough to come off as a dutiful guardian during the adventure games, all the while laying it on thick with the woe is me, I'm the last of my kind nonsense.
Faker!
But he couldn't hide his true nature for long. And when Sonic Heroes rolled around, he was all too happy to just drop his responsibilities and go partying with his friends. We've all asked ourselves for years now, who exactly is guarding the Master Emerald while Knuckles is constantly out gallivanting? And now, we have our answer.
My name is Jeff.
Even in the 2010s, we were all so quick to blame poor Pontac and Graf for his useless portrayals, but in reality, he was probably happy to just stand around doing nothing, making stupid statements, trying out steroids, and launching his comedy career. Sega and Sonic Team probably pitched a load of ideas to make him playable, but this filthy hornswoggler was just too lazy to do any of them. We've all been indoctrinated and gaslit for the longest time now into believing that Knuckles is the hero, the victim. A duty-bound warrior with a tragic past that all should respect and feel sorry for. But the truth is much uglier than that, it often is. Here we have a guy who exploited his younger brother into carrying out a duty they were supposed to share, taking advantage of his good nature and guilting him with talk of duty and family honor. And the fact that this could go on for nearly 30 years with nobody speaking up is just sick. We had the Sonic movie 2 propaganda machine in full swing, romanticizing this useless layabout as some sort of honorable warrior. All the while, for the past 20 years, he's abandoned his post and his duty, leaving it all on the shoulders of poor crooks. And look, don't feel bad if you've been duped by all of this. I fell for it too. I actually seen his actions in Frontiers as some sort of return to glory for a character who had been wronged. I thought Knuckles was the victim too, but now I see that the real reason he was so afraid of being locked away in cyber prison and away from his island was that he was afraid someone would discover Crookules. His plans to be more like Sonic and be as free as the wind isn't a cute little redemption arc. It's an escape plan. This slippery little troublemaker knows that the jig is finally up, and he wants to get his red ass out of here as quickly as he can. His DLC for Frontiers will probably cover his descent into the criminal underworld, where he turns to piracy or something, I don't know. But he will fall hard and he will fall fast. This conspiracy has been well and truly busted wide open now, and there's finally no more secrets.
Bruh.
I hope you all enjoy this 100% legit and factual coverage of who Knuckles really is. It took many years, a lot of research, and the shining example of our friends in Brazil to finally uncover the truth. And I think we're all better off by knowing. If ever there was solid proof that history is written by the victors, then this is it. The Knuckles narrative was accepted by all for nearly 30 years, which makes you wonder what else they're not telling us. If you guys have any of your own hunches on conspiracy theories in the Sonic series, do let me know in the comments. Amy is related to Thor, Sonic is a prophecy god, Eggman orders all his inventions from a catalog. I'm willing to believe anything at this stage, the crazier the better. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit that bell. If you don't hit that bell, Shadow the Hedgehog will cry, and all the Chow you love will die. So make sure to click it to not be pure evil. You can also join the channel Discord, follow my totally sane ramblings on Twitter, and if possible, fund my therapy by supporting me on Patreon or with a super thanks right here on YouTube. All of your support makes me big happy, and any amount you can give is always appreciated. Plus, you get to see your awesome self in the video credits. All those links are in the description, so be sure to check them out if you can. But for now, as I always never don't say, a big thank you for watching. And as always guys, take care.